Hello, my name is Kai Collingwood, and I am 23-year-old here, health sciences major here at Boise State University. And I am originally from a town called Enumclaw in Washington. It is a pretty small town, about 10,000 people. It's about an hour's drive southeast of Seattle towards Mount Rainier, if you kind of know the area at all. And so some of the ways that I think that I was shaped by my hometown that I'm from, it's a really small town if you've ever heard of it or been over near there, and it's mostly known as kind of a farming town. Actually, it's kind of called a hick town. It was like country bars and all that. I didn't really grow up on a farm or with that lifestyle, but I did grow up around it a lot. So outside of the town having a lot of people in the farming industry and dairy farmers especially, there's just a lot of very down-to-earth, easygoing, laid-back people there. And I think that I fit really well into that. And I was really, I think it was a very good environment to be brought up in. It's also, since it's a pretty rural town, I think I tend to prefer more rural environments. I mean, I've been in Boise for 5 years, and it even still, to me, feels like a big city when I really know it's not compared to like Seattle or Portland or even a bigger city out there. And I also really love what I took advantage of a lot in high school especially was the fact that it was right next to Mount Rainier and Mount Rainier National Park. And because of that, I spent a lot of time up there hiking with my friends and doing activities up there. And because of that, I think I've always really loved the outdoors, and it kind of helped develop that love of the outdoors for me, which also exists here in Boise as well. Something that also I developed there, doesn't really have anything to do with the hometown, but was my love of running. I just developed in high school through cross country and track. I just kind of loved that sport. It always kind of just made sense to me, and I loved it the more and more I did it. And I still do it a lot to this day, and kind of being able to combine that with my love of the outdoors brings me to like my main hobby today, which is trail running, and how much I love running out on trails. It's mainly I think that's a big idea of how I've been shaped a lot by my hometown. Was kind of my hobbies today and just who I am. And so yeah, I think that's again, my hometown was called Enumclaw, Washington, and I think that's how it shaped who I am today. Thank you for watching.